Welcome back. Part 14, Horizon Zero Dawn. Actually, there might even be a target dummy here. I guess there isn't. Oh well. Anyways, we're moving on. We're gonna clear out some corrupted zones. We'll start with this one. And we'll follow this path down, and just hit this save point real quick on the way. Campfire, whatever you want to call it. And we need some more berries here before we get too involved in anything. So campfire is discovered, that's good. Found one metal shard to add to our stockpile. There's a scrapper here, so what we're going to do is we're going to override it. I tried looting the scrapper, or the watcher, but it didn't happen. I'm going to grab some berries. He's fighting other scrappers, that's good. It's more of a distraction play than anything else. I'm not too interested in I don't really need any of the stuff that they drop or anything like that, so we're just gonna let them fight. There's a sawtooth. He didn't see us, thankfully, and we're just gonna head back up to this corrupted zone here, clear it out. This one will be relatively easy.
Forsaken village, Maria spoke of. Some shadows.
It's just watchers and a couple of, I think it might be a scrapper in there. So yeah, there's a couple of scrappers. So we're just gonna sneak over.
Here they come, corrupted watchers.
Calm down, Aloy. Not a big deal. We're just gonna come up behind them, get into this tall grass. He heard that, but we stayed in the grass, and then we're gonna call him over. Do the same thing, stab him, stabby stab. None of the watchers saw that. We're taking some corruption damage. That hurt. But that's okay. And we're going to head up into this tall grass over here. And start taking these guys out. There's 3 watchers in total. Not a big deal. We'll just take them out one by one. Even if that one does see us, it's not going to be a huge problem. He didn't. And that's Corrupted Zone done. Oh, loot everything up. So this is the village that Maria was born in. And this is pretty close to the border. The Karja border, and so this was one of the first places that was hit in the Red Raids when the Karja were coming in and kidnapping people for sacrifice reasons.
Save this for later.
Very sad. Me sad, for sure. And we're gonna head down and clear out this other corrupted zone as well. Now there is a merchant and a campfire here. This merchant, if memory serves, still isn't going to have anything new. He doesn't. Yeah. And like I said, we have the maps. It's so many shards. It's like 1,000 shards for all of them. And we're getting pretty close to being able to buy new stuff. So getting to that Karja fort, we'll be able to buy new things. in particular, an upgraded version of the bow that we've been using. And getting that bow will allow us to get started on the hunting grounds. No promises, no guarantees that we're going to be doing that immediately. So we have a couple of corrupted long legs and a corrupted scrapper. So the long legs we're not going to be able to kill with one silent strike, but the scrapper we will. So we're going to go back. We're just going to kind of wait for the scrapper to come around, lure him over and kill him, and then we'll see where we're going to go from there on the long legs. In fact, we should take a look at our notebook and take a look at the long leg. He's weak to shock, so I think one shock wire will knock him down. Yeah. So we're probably going to go back and abuse our blast wires on those guys again, because the blast wires will do a pretty good amount of damage to their weak points, because at least one of their weak points anyways is close enough to the ground.
Me, not so much.
Come on, buddy. Oh, wait. Where'd the scrapper go? There he is. Okay. There we go. We got him. He's coming over. Again, we're being, you know, careful. Taking it slow. We're not in a huge rush. Better to be safe. It's my impatience getting me hurt, using up my berries. Okay. So now, this is really the only tall grass we have to work with, unfortunately. And they don't have a set path, either. I want to get... Okay. Becoming aware of us here. So we laid down quite a few wires. And now they're walking into them. We're removing some components. They're screaming. They're not happy. Oh, okay. Well, we killed one of them. Oh, that was close. Okay. Come on back through my wires, buddy. They're just for you. There you go. Hopefully we can get to him while he's still down. Critical strike him. Tank. Okay, we did destroy... Oh. Chest component there. He's pretty hurt. But I think it's going to be worth putting down another blast wire for him. Oh. And I'm dead. That's all it takes. Oh, he was so close, too. He was limping so hard. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I knew that was going to be the case. That's okay. We'll try it again. Now we have a little bit better idea of how much. I'll activate the quest. A little bit of a better idea of how much damage and everything this is all going to take to do. And thanks to my impatience, we're going to start laying some more blast wires. And really, if we get lucky, they'll just wander into them without really much input from us. But worst case, and I kind of forgot about this up until, well, just a second, we have rocks. And we can huck some rocks near them and lure them over to them. Okay, restock up on that. And then... yeah, that one saw it. He's kind of in the way, but what I want to do is huck a rock on the other side of those wires. And hopefully he'll walk through the wires to try to get to it, except the other one saw it instead.
Now they're hunting me.
Yeah. That's better. Oop. Oops. I really didn't mean to do that. Almost dead already. Those wires did take out one of those long legs at least. We're not taking any more chances with this. Oh, yeah. He's not happy with us. Pretty hurt. So if we get him into that wire, he's limping real hard. If we get him into this wire, he should be pretty much done for. I'm not even sure what happened to the scrapper, to be honest with you. I assume he got caught in the explosions from the... It's close. Okay. Come on, buddy. I need you to walk through that blast wire. Yeah. Okay. Well, we wasted a blast wire, but that's okay. Corrupted zone complete. And then we'll head back over here. Grab our rocks back up. We hit level 20. We got that. A turkey died throughout all of this.
Need them soon enough.
And that is the rest of our corrupted zones on the eastern half of the map. Now there is some more stuff over in this area, but a quest is going to take us over here eventually. Actually, relatively soon. And we'll see some new machines and all that stuff. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to get is this heavy lifter. Now, this isn't the best skill in the world, but it is a prerequisite for concentration and double, triple shot, fast reload, all that stuff. And that's going to be useful stuff. This whole tree is stuff I'm really not going to touch for a really long time. And this stuff, that's actually really useful, but it's not really an issue yet. But we might even... God, we might even come down and get some of this. Disarm traps, tinker, scavenger, ammo crafter. Ammo crafter is a good one. This stuff's probably more important. We'll probably do that stuff first. In the meantime, that's a long time from now. That's a lot of skill points from now. Yeah, we'll come back to all that. So we're gonna head over here. We're gonna save at this campfire real quick, and then there's a bandit camp up here. And bandit camps, as we know, are incredibly lucrative. So we're gonna come up kind of the back, kind of the ass end of it. And the other direction actually is probably the better approach. And we can see the bandit camp's way up there. Our path up to it's going to be over on this side. The other approach is probably a little bit easier to manage. Yeah, it definitely is. Let's go up the other side. The main reason I didn't want to go over this side initially is I'm pretty sure there's a sawtooth or something that hangs out over here. And I was hoping to not have to fight any considerably dangerous machines along the way. However, I might be wrong, and I didn't even know this was here. It looks like I'm wrong, and I guess the sawtooth doesn't. Yeah. I'm guessing the sawtooth doesn't actually start hanging out here until after we've already been through and open up the western half of the map. So, we're gonna get our lure call ready. And we're gonna start sneaking up on this bandit camp.
Black smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
Yep. So this one is probably, if I remember right, this one's going to have some of the leaders as well. The guys with the skulls over their head when we mark them with a focus. But we have leader strike now, which means we'll be able to silent strike, strike from above and strike from below them. So this guy's pretty much off on his own. And hopefully he's going to come up this far. We might be able to strike from above him. Not from here. From here, though, we absolutely can. Okay. So there's the guys we could rescue that we're not going to. Oh yeah, there's a guy with a fire spitter, most likely. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna mark. Oh, that's the alarm. That's right. So we're gonna go up top here. We're gonna start with this upper area so we can take out that alarm.
That's an alarm. Would make enough noise to bring in more.
And we don't want that. So last time, one headshot was enough. And this time it is as well.
What have they taken prisoners for? Nothing good.
Now, no one should see or hear this. Now the problem is we need to take this guy out. There we go. No one noticed. This person doesn't seem to be moving in any way. She seems, I think it's a girl. We'll see. I thought they were facing the other way. They were not. Fortunately for us, we were not spotted. Now the alarm's taken out.
They won't be setting this off.
There is one of those target dummies here that we can destroy. However, for the trophy. However, we don't want to do that now because it will alert the enemies. So let's see if we can strike from above on this person, because I'm pretty confident that there's no one else. Oh, come on. Let's get the cool strike from above. I saw the prompt. Screw it. Oh yeah, now it gives it to me. That's how video games. Here we go. So if we're lucky, he'll actually wander right down into this grass. We can take him out. And from the looks of it, he's the only one that is a leader and has that. He does have the fire spitter, but we're not going to use it this time.
This
Okay.
hell's got a bite out here.
So there's still going to be more. That kind of back path has more. I wonder if we can straight up sneak on this guy. Oh yeah, his back's to us. Okay, well we can't silent strike him, unfortunately. But we can do that. I'm going to unmark that because that was making me paranoid, thinking that there was another enemy up there that I didn't notice before. So there's two people here. One of them's crouched and the other one's just hanging out, looking out this door.
Helpful.
So, if we come down this way, and I do see that data point, but we're going to come back and get that another time. Let's see here. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. And we'll loot all this up. We only got a couple of guys left. We're basically done with this. Oh, look at all those metal shards. We're up over 4,000 now. We're feeling good. We got a bunch of stuff we can sell as well. So these guys are both facing away from me. They won't hear me roll.
She's coming for us.
Okay. Well, he saw that. But that's okay. We can take this guy on one-on-one. And we did. And that's another bandit camp complete. And that's pretty much everything for The Norlands. Now, we will be back. Everything that we can do now. We will be back later. Other quests will bring us back in later. Eh. Yeah. And we've pretty much looted everything that we can. There was a guy that we had killed that we didn't get to loot, but that's okay. So sell that. We're gonna keep our crafting stuff, at least for the time being. Get rid of all the glass. I'm keeping some of the lenses and stuff as well. I had fast travel packs. Here they are. We can get rid of those. That puts us up over 5,000. We have more modifications we can start getting rid of. We're going to get rid of our spear damage coil because it's going to be a very long time before we can use that. We'll keep that crappy shot coil. Keep some of that other stuff as well. And then we do need... Okay, we need another foxbone to increase our modification satchel capacity. Give this a quick save.
Looks like I'm clear.
And we're pretty much... Yeah, we're pretty much, at least quest-wise, we've done everything we can do in the Norlands for now. So we're going to head up and hit up this Carja Fort. Finally, and at long last, hitting up this Carja Fort. Quite frankly, I expected it to take longer than part 14, but hey, here we are. We did pretty decent. We died, you know, a few times. My impatience, my lack of skill.
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Carja Fort?
Yeah.
Turn back, girl!
A corruptor.
These machines are dangerous!
Alrighty, so we got a corruptor. This time we're not going to have a bunch of guys helping us. However, we can't lure call them either. We should be able to sneak right up on them. So we are better prepared this time to fight the corruptor. However, oh come on, come back. Oh, crap. This is going to be rough. Oh my god. Okay, I need my potions. Yeah. I might regret not having a whole lot of blaze right now. Hello. Okay, the NPCs are helping me a little bit here. Okay, so that's good. Ow. Okay, Corruptor's down. All we have left is a scrapper. That went pretty decent. Not gonna lie. That went quite a bit better than I expected it
to. Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
Oh, okay. That went pretty good. These guys are going to keep yelling at me for a minute. But I need to restock up on berries, and there's quite a few of them in this area. The game knows that, you know, this is going to be tough for you. So they kind of overloaded you with berries and ridgewood and what have you, just in case you're somehow not a hoarder. Yeah. We'll get there. I'm just making sure. I just want to make sure we loot everything. Alright. What's up, guys?
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Ballon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Ballon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Yeah, I'm pretty badass.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Makoa came through.
Oops. Oh, won't let me save. Ooh. So that quest gave us a skill point, and the game's auto-saving. However, as a true gamer, I never rely on autosave. I always manually save, or at least quick save. So if you would just finish saving so I can save. Thank you. Now that blue question mark, or that blue exclamation point,
That's all there
is the start of the DLC quest, which we're not going to do. At least we're not going to do in the immediate future. So we're going to come up and talk to these guys.
Captain Ballon, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Okay, so we do have more dialogue with him. We're going to talk to him more in the future. However, we're going to go do this other quest. But first, we're going to look at what we can buy. Oh, we need Watcher Hearts. Crap. Okay. That's what I get. Yeah, I don't think I sold any Watcher Hearts recently. At least it's going to be in my buyback list. No, I didn't. So, okay, we need a couple of Watcher Hearts. We'll keep that in mind. The Shadow Tripcaster would be very nice to have. That's Scrapper Heart. We need a couple more of those then. A couple of Sawtooth Hearts. So what I'm going to do is off camera at some point, I'm going to... oh boy, some of this stuff is very expensive. Yeah, that's why we've been saving our, you know, that's why we've been saving our resources. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna head back and do this other quest here, errands in foreign lands. So this is gonna take us back into our Nora lands a little bit.
Shaman's damn nonsense. It's worse.
Before we get too involved in the Kardra, the Sundom. We're just going to wrap up. We're going to do this guy a favor, and then he will... I mean, he's going to provide us with information either way, but it's a quest. It'll give us experience. It'll give us rewards. You know. And it's not a particularly difficult quest either. It's worth the time. It's worth the effort. It won't take very long. It's not super far into our Nora lands here. I'll show you on the map real quick. Yeah, it's we'll start at the Forsaken Village. We'll end up a little bit down there. That's okay. It'll probably be the last thing we do in this episode. If it ends up being more trouble than I'm anticipating it being, then you know, we might even have to. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. I'll figure it out, and then you'll, you know, observe the results. That's also good. But for now, ooh, we do need Watcher Hearts. But I also don't really feel like farming that kind of stuff right now. We'll probably do that. So what I'm going to do off camera at some point is I'm going to write down everything that I need for, okay. We got some Watchers attacking some Nora here.
So
we're going to help them out. Screw it. We'll just smack them a bit. One more hit should do it. It didn't. Oh wow. This thing's taking some hits. And there's another Watcher that I didn't notice. Ow. Okay, that didn't hurt that bad. There's that. Two more over. Sorry, one more over here. Okay, we're gonna do this the easy way. We're gonna break our line of sight with them. And then hopefully just stab him real quick. Eh. Crap. Okay, well, it's gonna be easier if you just smack this thing up a bit. Hurt. Lost sight of him. There we go. It's a Watcher Heart. I think we only needed 2, but I think that was the only one that had a blue.
Can we talk?
Yeah. Hold on a second.
Or what you did to me. Take this. Take
There. He gave us a reward box. Okay, and we now have 3 skill points. Yeah, we need to focus on that. We need to focus on our combat abilities here. Alrighty.
One of the Kardra soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
We'll do some quick tracking here.
Another Carja soldier.
Hopefully not alert.
Did anyone survive?
Any dangerous machines along the way, because we are going to be fighting a dangerous machine.
This
Oh,
can't
I
be
think this is the
from
helmet.
last Carja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
Whoop.
Blood everywhere.
Blood stains.
A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
Grab some of that. Now there is one aquatic machine that we're going to be introduced to here in just a few moments.
Blood everywhere.
There's also some data points here that I'm not super interested in. Well, I won't say I'm not interested in them.
Never really done. I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by a Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Day Tower.
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by a Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snap moth. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again.
Okay. So he lost his armor and bow to a snap maw. And it's over here. Unfortunately, there's some watchers over there, and yeah,
Better watch out for that
it's gonna
machine.
be a problem. So here's our snap maw. Its body is weak to fire. It has a blaze canister there. We can shoot it with fire to set off an explosion. We don't want to do that. The freeze sack will explode and all that stuff. So we can't override it or anything. But, oh yeah, that's not doing much. Let's try. Setting this guy on fire. Now, we also have watchers coming for us. And we're gonna have to take these out real quick. Hopefully real quick. That's one. Now remember, we don't have any more blaze to make more fire arrows. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt me. Oh, it didn't. Awesome. At this point, I'm kind of giving up on hitting the weak points to a degree. And really, I just want to take them out so I can go back and kill that. Focus on killing that snap moth. Okay, there might be a scrapper around here. Where did that? Okay, and I see this has got a blue thing. It's a handling coil, which is good. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! What is that? Okay, it's just a scrapper. Just a scrapper. That's a snap maw? I don't even know if that's the snap maw. It's not. Snap maw I marked is down there. So, let's lure the scrapper over and kill it. There's multiple other snap maws in the area. But they're not going to see this. So, quick one of those. And now... we need to take out this snap maw. Hopefully. So usually when he's using that attack, yeah, right into that. We're gonna try to get him to go into these blast wires. Ow. There we go. Ah, done and done. Oh, come
Here's
on.
your bow.
There we go.
Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands. Like my men, may the sun light their passing.
Alrighty. That's done. We're gonna loot up the rest of the stuff that we didn't loot earlier because it was mayhem. So one nice thing about these snap maws is they spit up chill water. So when there's snap maws around, and if you hang out for a little bit, you don't even really have to do anything. They'll just, oh, he saw me. I'm leaving. Bye. You don't even really have to do anything if you can hide from them, if you can stay stealth from them. Ow. Ow. You can just wait for them to shit out chill water. Ow. And use it. Where am I? Why am I lost? Okay, left. We're good. Okay. They're not chasing anymore. It just killed a rat. It didn't drop us anything useful. But we'll take the tiny meat. And now we're gonna grab berries along the way, but we grabbed a couple of Watcher Hearts, so we should be able to pick up that bow that I was trying to buy before. But couldn't. And luckily we cleared out that corrupted zone.
This'll last.
So we didn't just run into a bunch of corrupted long legs while we were trying to run away from that whole situation. Quick save as we're running past. So we'll head right back up to this Carja Fort. I don't even remember the name of it now. We were just there and I already forgot. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm pretty confident we only needed 2. I'm not even gonna really not worried about these guys. Yeah, we're fine. In the interest of my own impatience, screw it, I'll just run. Boop. Got a little trampled there. Luckily, these guys aren't even really attacking us. They're mostly just running. Oh, you know what? The Sawtooth's here. This is a problem. Okay. They gave up. Oh. Alright.
Quiet does it.
I was right. The Sawtooth does spawn once you, clear out the gate here. Good to know. My traps are still here. Oh. Alright. That was brutal. That was a tough time, but that's ultra hard. Honestly. Especially when you don't play through the game and make a new game plus thing first. Hello, favorite person in the world. I thought I could have. No, it must have been something else. God damn it. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, it must have been one of those braidings or something like that. Okay, let's get rid of stuff that we know we can get rid of without any issues. Basically just that. We are at capacity on modifications right now, so we need to make some room there and get rid of some of these green ones. We got quite a few good handling coils. Get rid of these resist ones. Okay, really we just need to increase our carrying capacity on those, but we need to pull up foxes for that. So, for now, we're going to say this is going to be the end of part 14. Part 15, we'll come back in, we'll talk to people more, and we will start heading west towards Meridian. You can kind of see the map isn't very explored, but we have a little bit. We can see the tall necks and cauldrons, and we have all kinds of stuff going on here that's really going to be quite a bit of open world interactivity stuff to do. So, I will say, once again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.